Well, I just did a Qshi session on my husband, and what we were going to do was just do a past life regression so that I could post that here for y'all to see. But we ended up going to the higher self in the session, and it was quite interesting because his guardian angel came through, and I had never spoken to him before. So, my husband has had multiple sessions with me, and generally, Archangel Michael is who comes through. But it was the guardian, and I had never spoken to him before, and I wasn't really sure if it was his guardian angel or a lost soul out there that maybe was attached to him. So what we did was, or what I did in a roundabout way, was call Jesus in to the session. And he came through, and holy moly, what a great talk we had. I learned a lot of insights for humanity and personal things as well. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to post the session because the camera shut down twice. I ran out of space, and then I cleared space, and then I ran out of space again. And luckily I had my iPad there so that I could record the audio still. But it was just such a phenomenal session. I'm going to try to get some snippets because the message from the main theme of his past life was that everybody is wanting the easy way to achieve things. And the scene that kept coming through was my husband went back to his childhood home to get to the phone, and somebody else was living there, but the phone was a straight connection to his father in heaven. And he spoke with his father on the phone, which was pretty cool. But then somehow humanity found out about this way that there was access to people that had passed over on the other side. But it only worked for him. It didn't work for other people. So the message in that was that not to try and take shortcuts to achieve the things that you want to achieve in life, and how humanity is looking for the quick fix, kind of, right? There was also talk about the state of humanity right now, and how bad it is, and how manipulated we've been. And now people are waking up and wanting change, and that we all kind of have to work together and step into our hearts and not put up with manipulation any longer. Jesus's message, loud and clear, was people need to connect to him. They need to ask him for the things they need directly. They need to ask. And he says people aren't asking. It's not that people are doing bad things. They're just bypassing him. And he said everything that happens is because of his hand. So if there's things that you're wanting to happen in your life, you need to go straight to him. And you need to talk to him from the heart. Not just, oh, by the way, Kenya. He says in the heart is how you need to connect to him. And it's so very important. And, we did the body scan, and you all know out there that my husband has MS, and there's good news coming about that. He is not going to be getting any worse than he is, which is a great thing. And in time, he will be running again, and I'm excited about that. But it's timing, and that's what Jesus had said. It's all in the timing. And there's going to be changes, and things are going to be coming for humanity as a whole that are going to take a lot of stresses off people. And that alone is going to help people feel better, feel more anchored, feel happier, and be able to move ahead in their lives in a good way. So I just wanted to share this because it's been years since I've done a session with my husband, and it was so great. We weren't expecting Jesus to come through, and I'm just so grateful that he did. And, the whole thing when you're in a trance, you think something's going to wake you up. Well, Sophia started barking in the middle, and she was right behind Robert, and he didn't wake up. So whether you're having a past life regression or a full Qshi session, know that you're deep enough that things aren't going to keep you awake. They're not going to distract you, and you will be able to get through a session. So anyway, I'm going to leave that with you. I may post some things over the weekend. I may not, but I'm grateful. I do have another session coming up shortly. And that's another great channel. You guys will recognize her voice probably when I do her session, but I'll post that as soon as I have it. But yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.